Oh, it's peak absolute cinema. Oh yeah, hello. What is up, everybody? It's long time. I'm feeling long today. How is it hanging? It's dark in my room because now that it's November, it gets dark out at 2 p.m. So we already have to turn the light on. It's long time, dude. It's long time. So, yeah, I'm feeling like building some more layout today. The song has been updated. The song is much longer, meaning that the song is probably good enough to set me for the next like 10 streams. Because the song is now, I believe, 53 minutes long, and we're only at 45 minutes right now. So, we're good to go. This is also a good upgrade because the current song, this is the first time that I've taken a lot of entries from the song submission sheet. There's a bunch of songs in that were in the song request sheet, in the late 40s, early 50 minutes. So yeah, we're just gonna get started because there's not much else to say, I think. How's it going, everybody? I have a flight today. Later tonight, I'll be going back to visit my parents for a little bit for Thanksgiving. So there will be some. I'll have a different background soon, so that'll be pretty cool. Want to showcase the whole level? I do that at the end of the stream. Even in the UK, it's pitch black. Well, it's not pitch black at 2 p.m. It's just like it's 2 p.m. and like it's like starting to get dim, you know. Happy late Thanksgiving. It's early Thanksgiving, bro. So close. Thanksgiving is like next week or like a week and a half from now. Unless you're Canadian. I think Canadians' Thanksgiving is in October. About to be longer than Eon? That's the goal, yeah. that is the plan. For this to hopefully be longer than Eon. How long is this going to be? The goal is an hour and 40 minutes. I'm from the UK. What actually is Thanksgiving? I don't even really low-key know what it's meant to be celebrating, but you get your family together and you guys eat some subpar food. I'm not much of a Thanksgiving enjoyer, especially because it kind of gets mogged by Christmas immediately after. When I was, in school, I was just like, Thanksgiving is the time of the year when I get a week off of school. So... You appreciate your family? I do appreciate my family. I appreciate my family. It's not my family's fault that Thanksgiving food isn't very good. Only good foods are like ham. Yeah, see, ham, the thing with ham, though, is ham is the Christmas one. Like, you eat ham on Christmas, not Thanksgiving, which is, like, why Thanksgiving is kind of lame. It sounds like the prequel to Christmas. It kind of is. You ever notice that every retail store in the country starts selling Christmas stuff in late October? You ever notice how they never sell any Thanksgiving stuff? Yeah, that's because there is no Thanksgiving stuff. Do you love ham? I don't love ham, but I prefer it to turkey. What medium demon should I go for next? I beat 2 medium demons. Ball out, go for a hard demon, bro. Zeronium! Yo, Zeronium! What's up, bro? How's it going? Zeronium raid, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, it's Zeronium. How does this keep happening? See, I've noticed a correlation here that I get more raids when I stream. This is something that I've noticed lately. No Yoki Sploinky. Will you upload this eventually? It's this level! It is this level! I'm leveled! Oh, man, the EXE emote. Oral Dave, bro? I feel like I shouldn't be reading these messages out loud, dude. I can't lie. Did I hear Airman? You did hear Airman. There's, like, no good versions of this song. I had to use this weird remix, bro. It's goofy. The Zeronium fans may be pleased to know that one of his levels contributed to one of the songs that's in this level. I am going to verify this. Hold on, where is it? Is it this? Not this one. Wait, where is it? Nope, not this one. Where is it? Nope, not this one. There it is. Shout out to Diamond Disco by Zeronium. Everybody say thanks, Zeronium. $700 watching. Oh, dude, let's go, dude. I got the Zeronium raid on Twitch and I'm getting view-botted on YouTube. Woohoo! God, dude. Oh my god, Twitch reigns supreme. Twitch is kind of mogging YouTube. Twitch has kind of been mogging YouTube lately. I can't lie, bro. Raid plus viewbot? Yeah, I got the Twitch raid and I got the YouTube viewbot. Let's go, dude. What's harder, TS2 or Amethyst? Well, as somebody who took over 1,000 attempts to do a practice run of both of them, I'd have to say probably Acheron. My mic? What about my mic? Oh, Are we back? Is it normal? Whoops. Whoopsies. Yeah, so I want to explain this. Okay, so I accidentally clicked Audacity in my taskbar. My computer has this weird issue where when I click Audacity, and I open Audacity, it completely ruins the volume of my mic. And then I have to keep opening Audacity until I get lucky enough that it goes back to normal. No clue why it happens. Google tries to gaslight me into thinking that it doesn't happen because I looked up Audacity changes mic volume when I open it, and Google's AI overview says, there's no way that Audacity can change your mic volume. Like, I don't understand why it happens. It doesn't happen on my other computer. It only happens on this one. Like, yeah, whenever I open Audacity on my computer, there's just like a chance that it just happens. Is the guy botting you again? Probably. I have a feeling that I don't have 1,200 legitimate viewers on YouTube. I know the long layout is exciting and all, but I don't think it's that exciting. Do you have a webcam mic? I do have a webcam mic. It doesn't sound like that, though. It sounds like this. I don't actually know what this sounds like, but this is my webcam microphone. We're gonna turn this off now. There we go. You're in the other room now. Webcam mic sounds like you were trapped in concrete. Oh, okay. Just hope you don't get sub-botted. I mean, obviously, I hope I don't get sub-botted, but that's not really in my control now, is it? I mean, you know what? You know what, man? Let's hit it. 377,000 subscribers today, bro. Right now. I can't wait. I can't wait to see my sub count shoot up by 800, and I see that all of the subscribers are random botted Turkish accounts. Maybe it'd be a good idea to do something like this. Be a little silly. Beat Allegiance for us? Oh, that's true. I should try to beat Allegiance for Zeronium now, in honor of the raid. Oh, I forgot I have this goofy jazz remix of Allegiance because I don't want to get copyrighted. Well, I could take it off for this stream because, like, this stream's gonna get copyrighted anyways because the long layout song has a bunch of copyrighted songs, so it doesn't really matter. Lame and cringe, dude. Lame and cringe, dude. I'm not playing you right now. Dude, oh my god, bro, I almost rid myself of this amount of completions, dude. I love the percent indicators at actual percents. Yeah, because when I did my Allegiance stream, I had to mark off all of the choke points that I could die at. Like, I gotta beat Allegiance again soon so I can have not this number of completions, bro. My song request? I mean, I have a lot of song requests. I've been getting through them, but it might be a minute. I'm really trying to figure out a good way to do this. This is so inconsistent. How long is the level so far? Thanks to Alphalanius, I got this cool mod that shows the current length. Although, I mean, I have, like, portal layouts and stuff that go further ahead, so the actual length of the level right now is this. Yo, 4-4! 4-4, bro. I hate my life, dude. It's 44 minutes and 44 seconds, bro. How long are you aiming for? 100 minutes, so an hour and 40 minutes, because my idea is that then it'll be 1% per minute. So we're aiming for an hour and 40 minutes. We'll see if we get there. I'd prefer if you didn't send a Google form link in the chat. Especially because I don't even know what it is. Oh, just for me to get levels to play? I mean... I'm not sure how much help you're going to be getting there. At least from here. Can the first part at the 50-minute mark go backwards? I don't know, dude. Like, I've used 2.2 stuff in this level one time, and it was kind of annoying. When you make the video, can you give me a shout out? I don't know if I'm making a video out of this. I cannot lie. Like, that would be so much content. Like, this would low-key be, like, a similar amount of, like... There'd be a similar amount of work to, like, Vortrox's 100 Days of Extremes, bro. I do not know if I can deal with that. Especially, and, like, the thing, too, is, like... These streams are popular-ish, like, compared to, like, some of the other streams I do, but I don't know if it's, like, this popular, bro. SD, any money, can I super chat you? I don't... Well, so the difference here is that if you need money, then super chatting me seems sort of antithetical to that goal. Actually, hold on, I need to check something really quick. Someone mentioned the meta status on here that shows your X position. Are we over 1 million X position yet? Oh, not yet, dude. Oh, we're so close, though, bro. We're almost at X position 1 million. Should Vortex make 100 Days of Platformer Extremes? I don't think that would work as well, because a lot of, like, Platformer Extremes, you just... That would work better if RobTop officially added platformer saves, I think, because then he could, like, actually, like, take a break on one and come back to it. Either that, or he'd have to only play platformer extremes that don't have, like, that aren't super long. Like, he'd have to only play ones that are difficult, but they are all in one go. You know? Should Vortex do 100 Days of New Artists? He's about to. It's called Cycles X, bro. I know he's gonna nerf it, I think, but Cycles X in its current state would straight up be a new hardest for Vortex. There's literally no way that it wouldn't be. It's, like, unnecessarily difficult. It's so interesting to me that the last 2 times I've streamed this layout, I've been rated by people that typically play levels. I don't remember who it was last time. Oh, at Conics, that's right. Conics was the one before. You know what? It's fine, bro. I get raided by enough people that play Extreme Demons. Maybe I can start doing that more often, and it'll be motivation to beat levels again. It's a list demon difficulty, right? I feel like it is. Okay, hold on. We need to talk about this, bro. Okay, turn this off. Okay, so this click right here, this is a two frame window on 240 FPS, bro. Like, this is a 240 FPS 2 window. This is a 60 FPS 144. This is a 60 and 144 frame perfect, bro. This click, like, tell him to keep the unnerfed copy for our archival. I still have the unnerfed copy of Time Extreme, where he, yeah, when there were 3 of these blue orbs in a row, but now he removed the 3rd one. I just want some bangers submitted by your viewers, basically GD community. Fair enough. How do you zoom? I'm assuming you're talking about zooming on the pause menu. That is a mod. The blue orb thing. Dude, Vortrox freaking loves that setup, dude. It's so silly. How long will Vehemus? I'm assuming you're talking about Vehemence. I don't know. Vehemence is like the upcoming top one that I know the least about. Well, I guess Amethyst and whatever's not an upcoming top one anymore. But like in that pop-off trick doggy video, like Vehemence was the one that I knew like the least about. Like I'd heard of Amethyst, obviously everybody knows Grief, and then there was Vehemence. I don't really know anything about it. I heard that Pop-Off got like kicked as verifier though, so I don't know. I guess it depends who they get for the next, who's gonna be the next verifier, for how long it takes to do. What song are we at? Airman. I just noticed something in the spider. The clicks. Yeah, the click indicators show up after you swap. Might be kind of a hard click to put this late in the level, but have you considered just getting good? That's going to be what I'm saying to myself when I have to verify this and I die. Yeah, he was taking too long, that's right. It's not in the song list. Oops. Why is this song not the actual starting soon screen song? Because that version is not fully accurate to the song. I Can't Beat Airman is like a real song. Yeah, the thing that I use for my starting soon screen, it's a good song. I like the remix of it, but it's not like, it's not very faithful to the actual song, because it's like a remix. They make some, you know, adjustments to the melody here and there. So yeah, I didn't want to use it because I wanted one that was more like the actual song. Yes, I heard about dog eating 83 on Grief. What difficulty are you going for? I have been trying to build easy demon gameplay, but I'm assuming this would end up being like an extreme demon just because of how long it is. But that all depends on if it gets raided. I doubt this level would get raided unless Rob Top is really like, wow, this is such a cool project, and it's so groundbreaking that I just have to verify it or rate it, but I don't know. We'll see. I feel like RobTop is past his point where he rates, like, these dear nostalgists looking song or levels. Did you add the 7th Clubstep song? No, I did not. I forgot what that song sounds like, honestly. I know I heard it a little bit ago, but I low-key don't remember what it sounds like. I feel like I wasn't that much of a fan of it when I heard it, but maybe I'm thinking of the wrong song. Do you think 6-7 is annoying? I don't really care. It's like, I think it's like harmless. Like, I don't really care that much. It's fine. I don't get it, really. I don't think it's funny. Like, I think it fails as a joke because there's, like, no punchline, but as far, like, I don't really care. But I also fully understand people that do think it's really annoying. So, I'm a centrist when it comes to 6-7. I'm a 6-7 centrist. This is already 2 years in the making and 45 minutes. To be fair, when 2.2 first came out, I didn't really stream it at all because 2.2 removed auto music sync, so I had to start syncing them manually. Can you please do a fake blue horde pad combo? What do you mean a fake one? Like one that's there but you don't actually have to hit it? I have to see what this looks like. I'm just trying to put gameplay down. Can you play from 0? I do that at the end of the stream. At the end of each stream of this, I play the entire thing. These are low-key going to need to be made transparent, and then they're going to need to just follow the player, because I'm not even going to try to deal with this. Something I found out, you've been making this across 2 years, would have been 4 different ages in that time. Is that true? Well, that makes no sense, like, logically, I feel like, numerically. I feel like at most I could be 3 different ages, right? Or, well... No, yeah, because I had 2 birthdays since then. I started this in, like, May of 2023. And I was 19. Yeah, I was 19 when I started making this. God, I cannot believe that I've been making this since I was 19, bro. Oh my god. Mod view is horrible on mobile. I bet, bro. Don't feel pressured from that time. The name is literally long. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not pressured. It's just kind of insane. Just gonna add you to the group too. What's the song and song ID? Well, right now the song ID is just it's just a placeholder. Auto music sync is more complicated in 2.2 because of like arrow triggers and stuff. I think that's the reason that it doesn't really work. Like it's a thing. Like auto music sync is a thing. It just doesn't really work right anymore. Seeing Phoenix on the song list? I do not know what that song is. Hello, get out of my face, mob menu that isn't even mega hack. Why do you have two mod menus? There was a reason. Like, when I was using the Pathfinder mod, I needed another one, because Mega couldn't play the macros. Phoenix by Netrum. I do not recall that. The only song I know by that guy is Backstreet Boy, bro. You know, want to know what would be funny? If we would raid Zeronian because he raided us earlier. Yeah, man, if he goes live again in 2 hours, I'll be sure to do that. I was gonna say, I assume he raided me because he was ending his stream. But, you know... If he goes live again in 2 hours, I'll be sure to show him some love. Dude, I realized like not that long ago, because I was watching Zeronium's like 24-hour GD video or whatever, that apparently he had like a bit with his chat where he made me eat like a piece of candy. Like he had like a piece of like candy and he just like held it up to like my face cam while I was streaming. I thought that was funny. was unaware of that, but it's pretty silly. Did you eat it? According to him, he tried to feed me something that I didn't like, and then he tried to feed me the piece of candy, and then I was apprehensive about it at first, but then I loved it. That was on TwitchCon? What? What do you mean? Why do you stream so late? It's just kind of when I, like, feel woken up enough to where I think I can actually play Geometry Dash. Don't worry, I'll be going back to Central Time later today, so... well, tonight, tomorrow, whatever. I'll be going back to Central Time, so I'll probably be streaming 2 hours earlier. I'm being ignored. I mean, you're just talking about Google Forms, bro. This guy loves Google Forms, dude. Google Forms #1 fan, bro. I'm just being silly, bro. If you had to quit Geometry Dash, what game would you play instead? I mean, are we assuming that whatever game I play would actually get views, or like, what? Because if I have to actually try to get views, then I just go for like whatever's trendy. But like, if it was just like guaranteed that it would get views, like I'd just play Minecraft. I could get 1K Bed War stars finally. True, dude. What's up, Sdslayer? Hello, bro. I learned more of Nabil Let Go. Nice. I have not played it since my last stream, because I've been busy making videos. Like, I had to make the Vortrox video. That wave at, like, 53. Oh, just, like, the mini clicks? I'm gonna be honest, dude. Like, I think the mini, like, the little mini clicks are super satisfying. What's your hardest? It's in chat. Someone just typed the hardest command. Well, it's Shutdown by OliSW, but if you do exclamation point hardest, you can watch my completion of it if that interests you. What are your thoughts on green screen kids? I do not know what that means. Okay, I think we're gonna want a camera offset trigger here. Can't lie. People on YouTube Shorts have put themselves in the corner stealing videos, trying to be unseen. So just like reaction people? Or what? That's what reaction people do. They put themselves in the corner with like a face cam. I can't believe you aren't fixing that ball timing. What are you talking about? You talking about this? Like, I mean, I was just gonna delete a spike. There's no other choke points in here. The song right now is I Can't Defeat Airman. Zoglatron, how do you have time to make a 4-hour level? Okay, well the thumbnail is a little bit hyperbolic. It's not gonna be 4 hours. I'm sorry. You can call it clickbait if you want, but I've been building this level for 2 years. I think I deserved a clickbait. I don't think this timing is that bad. Green screen kids are YouTube Shorts kids that are stealing content by putting themselves in the corner, very tiny, and making no face. This sounds like a government psyop. I feel like this is not a real thing. I would need to see an example, because this sounds so weird. Like, I need to see an example. You should play the game called There Is No Game. I feel like I've heard of that before. That sounds like the kind of game that I'd have heard or seen like a video of like Markiplier playing like years ago. What will you do about all the places you can fall out of the map? They'll be fixed eventually. Eventually the level's gonna look like this with like 1.0. Eventually it's gonna look like this with like 1.0 decoration, so there'll be ground spikes everywhere. It's not going to be a follow player X spike because you do go to the ground at some points. Follow player X spike would be a good way to optimize, but... How well does that sync? Does sync, but I'm gonna squish this triple spike. What are you gonna call it? I actually don't know yet. But there's like a couple of names that I'm between when it comes to this level. Which long level are you doing, SD? My own. You know what? I'm gonna bust out a mechanic I haven't used in this level in a hot minute. The mini portal. Where are all the mini blocks at, bro? God, RobTop made it so hard to find things. Do you miss Woolsey? I mean, he's still like around. He just doesn't make videos anymore. If you had to pick Sdslayer, what is your favorite part in this level? I do not know. What if you uploaded previews on the second account? I have thought about doing something like that, like letting people play it early, like public testing, but I don't know. Because I don't want to give it, I don't want to give too much of it away. You know? I've thought about also giving it to, some of my friends to play test, Hey, Vortrox, you want to play my hour-and-a-half long level? Wouldn't that be fun? But it could be. Okay, I just need to try and get some clicks. Even if I got timed out that one stream, I still got what I wanted. Well, I suppose that is true, bro. There are definitely ways to go about that without getting yourself timed out, but, you know, to each their own. Let Colin add coins to it? No, absolutely not, bro. I am not putting coins in this level, bro. Not exactly what I was going for. How long do you think this level will be when you finish? Well, again, hopefully it'll be 100 minutes long, you know? I feel like we need to use, a teleport thing here to make sure that you can be aligned properly. See, not like that, but... that, I don't know, man, it's, so... Can I put a teleport thing, right here? Kind of. It doesn't really work right, though. What do you recommend on a Christmas list? I don't know what that means. And now you can stop spamming your message. There we go. We found it. We figured it out. It's perfectly consistent now. Oh, I'm the greatest level creator ever. Will the verification be a series? I'm going to milk this level's verification for everything it's got. Bro! Like... Okay, is that consistent? It looks consistent. Oh, there's like not any good start positions. Imagine you did a Booba Wamba type thing where that'd be funny if I like it literally worked better without the teleport trigger. Well, no, because here's the issue, right? If you don't have a teleport trigger, then like this can happen. Hold on. Okay, well, hold on. There's definitely ways you can mess this up. Like, you can definitely mess up this green orb timing. There's no way this green orb is consistent. Okay, yeah, it's easy if you do it early, but I'm convinced that if you hit it too late, you can't recover. Yeah, see, this shouldn't be able to happen. So. Can I verify? No. Wow, I was looking at my chat, and I cannot believe that I just hit this. I submitted the Allegiance song? I know, and you didn't read the song list because that was already submitted, so I had to mark yours as a duplicate. When you submit songs, please check the submission sheet first before you submit your song, so you know that if it's already been submitted. What do you think this level's difficulty will be if you verify it and it's rated? I mean, again, I think it'll be an extreme demon just because it's so long. But I don't think, like... The gameplay itself is, like, easy demon. Like, on average, I feel. It's just that, you know, there's so much of it. Are you going to no-clip this? No, I'm going to verify it. I've already low-key had some fire runs, I can't lie. As in, hasn't been used, or as hasn't been used on an actual new song. Yeah, the thing is, like, before you submit songs, please check the sheet that shows everybody's requests. So you know if your song has already been, like, requested. You know? Infinity Longer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard of that level. That's one of those ones that doesn't count because it's, like, not even humanly completable. How do you even get mod? I don't know. Really. The way I decide my YouTube and Twitch chat mods is completely arbitrary. I'm sorry. Oh, actually, it doesn't even matter. You can still die if you hit this. It's because of, like, the velocity. Like, hold on. Can I make this teleport thing act like kind of like a black orb where it, like, shoots you down? That's what I need to do. Hold on. Is there a way that I can do this? How does this redirect force thing work? Can I, like... No, that's not what I want. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, so we'll just do that. Static force everywhere. Yeah, there you go. See, I hit that orb so late, and we still are living. Where do you request songs? It's in the pinned link. The pinned comment has, like, a link to, like, an FAQ, and there's a link to the song submission form in there. How long is the level so far? It's like 45-ish minutes. The song form is also in the Discord server, yeah, but it's just like, you know, that because I know not everybody has Discord or is in my server. Yeah, arbitrary means like there's no, yeah, there's like no logic behind the decision. How high above the ground is the player right now? It's not that high. We have gone back down to the ground not that long ago. Yeah. But then we gradually got higher. This level is not meant to be completed. That's low-key true. Hi, I'm a new subscriber, and I really like your video. Hope you get 400,000 subs. Yeah, you know what? I mean, that latest video, that Vortrox video, has been doing numbers. I've been, you know, my channel's been doing pretty good lately, so I'm gonna try my best to keep it up. If you buffer the spider orb, you stay mini. Is that true? Does the game work like that? Oh my god. Why, bro? It's so stupid. Okay, well, I'll put a failsafe one here. Yo, Jinx, he's getting past 50% on Clubstep? Let's go, dude. Okay, well now if you buffer the spider orb now, you just like don't even. I guess I just have to make one that's closer. Because if you buffer it now, you like you become big, but you don't get like the right boost. Oh, I need to hide this one. You have any memory segments in this? No, and I'm not going to. Actually, might even be able to die if you just like hit that early because of that. When will the please read the FAQ and the Desert Bus and Timeless text return? I don't really care enough to put them up. Like, they just take up space on the screen and people don't listen anyways. So it's kind of a fruitless effort. I don't want to have, like... Yeah, you should upload 7th level right now. Well, I'm probably gonna, like, have some of my friends build parts in it, just, like, small parts, because it'd be fun, but I don't really want just, like, random people building on the layout. %1 chance to implode. Will you do a deadly spikes timing? Yeah, it's right here. Look at this. These spikes, they're deadly, alright. Don't touch them. Here, I'll even put some spikes up here, bro. Look at that. That's deadly. Don't, watch out! Why did Waterflame make Time Machine 4.5 minutes long? Do you have a problem with that? Do you have a problem with, like, the most goated song in, like, 1.1? Would you agree that Out of Place is one of the best mythics? I low-key do not remember which one Out of Place is. What song is your alarm again? That would be Phobos. Phobos by Soul Krieg. Let's see, bro. GD Out of Place. Oh, I do remember this one. I mean, it looks cool, but I thought it was pretty boring. And it also had, like, one part near the end that was kind of unsight readable, which was annoying because I died at, like, 80, and then I had to do, like, a 3-minute long run back. The music triggers, or the song triggers, are because the level is so long that GD doesn't, like, GD can't, like, get the song's accurate position properly. So I have to manually resync it all the time. Otherwise, the song will just get further and further off sync. How many song triggers do you have in this level? Oh, let's see. We have 62,450 objects right now. Delete song triggers. 61,746. Okay, wait. So 62,450. 704. 704 song triggers. Well, it's not 300 songs, because, like, even, like, with this song, like, I have to sync it multiple times within the song. I don't actually know how many songs there are. Yeah, let me add the most recent ones to the list. Let me see. Let me count up these songs. I mean, I'm not going to count them up. I'm just going to use a line counter. But, yeah, let me see how many songs we have right now. I am actually curious. I feel like we're definitely over 100 by now, but, let me see. We have 133 songs so far. So, pretty good. Will you be decorating this? I'll be decorating it to look like a 1.0 level. Three GD YouTubers have turned 22 in the span of 2 weeks. Who? I know Vortrox was one, but who else? Who else's birthday was it recently? I almost want to say I feel like a bad person for not knowing, but then again, I have a feeling that most GD YouTubers don't know my birthday, so. Vortrox, Junie, and Tadox. Oh, I forgot Juniper's birthday was in November. I definitely did know that, though. Wait, SD, are you like 19? I'm 22 as well, bro. I find myself to be pretty lucky when it comes to age regarding being a GD YouTuber, because I feel like I'm kind of right in the average. Like, I feel like the average age for a Geometry Dash YouTuber is like 21 right now. Unk, bro. What do you mean, unk, bruh? I'm not unk, bro. I've got young blood running through my veins, bro. Imagine living through 2 world wars. Yeah, I'd have to imagine what that's like, because I'm not 114. How does it feel predating the atom? Bro. I don't know, dude. What does it feel like? I'd have to ask somebody who was around back then. How was the Big Bang? Oh, it was pretty lit. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't know. Did Jinxie just get 75 on Clubstep, or has he had that? It's just you're just saying that he did. His ship control has gotten better? Really? That's good. You mean his boat control? How much longer will you be building this? Until it's done. Unless you mean today specifically, in which case, I don't know, like... another hour or something. I might try to record a video later today. We'll have to see how I feel. Like I said, I'm debating on whether or not I should try to turn my POV of the TCD event into a video. It'd probably have to be something with a lot of post commentary because I didn't talk much during it. But I'm debating on seeing if I could try to turn that into a video. Obviously, I'd have to wait until their video comes out, but... if it's even going to be... I don't actually remember if that event was for a video or not. I assume it was, but... especially because it has a prize. Like, I presume they wouldn't be giving away a monetary prize if it wasn't for money, so... what are your thoughts on Grief, and when do you think it's going to come out? I think that it's a pretty cool level, and I think it could really come out at... I think Doggy could low-key beat it any day now. I think he just kind of... I think he's really at the point where he could really beat it at any moment now. He just needs to kind of get a lucky stream, you know? I'm really curious to know what Doggy's reaction is going to be when he beats it finally. Because Doggy's not like a loud reactor. Like, I don't think he's gonna, like, scream or anything, you know? Like, we're not gonna get another Nepesta reaction. What was his Acheron reaction? I think that's the thing. I don't really know. All I can remember off the top of my head is his Limbo reaction. And, like, he was excited, but he didn't, like, scream about it. What was his Acheron reaction?
Yes! Yes! Fuck!
Okay, well, I mean, I could understand. I mean, sure, maybe. It might be something like that. Alright, we're gonna get some UFO representation. The UFO representation that nobody asked for. I was gonna say, that's the thing, like, his reaction seems more of, like, less of, like, yes! Yes! And more of just, like, thank God, dude. Like, and I feel that, because I've had that on... strangely, I've had that mostly on easy extremes. Like, I definitely am more explicitly happy to beat harder extremes. Whenever I beat easy extremes that I don't like, I'm just like, thank God, bro. Like, this level's so bad. The most emotion was cycles. Dude, okay, like, what stream was this, bro? Like, what stream did all of these doggy cycles speech bubble images come from? I feel like this bit came out of nowhere that, like, doggy dies on cycles or whatever. Whoa, okay. Well, maybe we shouldn't do that. Whoops. How do I request songs? It's in the pinned comment. Huh. I did not know that force worked like that. Or is it forcing me up? Do I have to do a negative force to force me down? Oh. Oh, I guess so. There's a video. Doggy struggles on cycles for 1 minute. Yeah, but like, was this part of a stream or what?
Okay, it's actually not that bad. You just need to like go high.
Like.
That's what I think. Okay, it's actually not that bad.
What do you mean it's not that bad? Oh yeah, this is from before he hit 100K, dude. This is an old video.
Playing cycles would know that. They would just try to dip from wherever. Okay, so where's this third one at now? Yo, these ball timings.
Okay, okay, so he's going for the coins. That's why he struggled.
It's up here. Yeah. No, why? No.
Okay, I understand now. I understand where the... Dude. I think I understand now. I think I understand where it comes from, bro. I think I think I get it. He's so locked in. Okay, I think I understand now. Called the first click an impossible timing. The cycle's first coin is legit top 1. Dude, I low-key aura farmed in the TCD event because I got the cycle's first coin and then I died, like, immediately after. It's like, that was literally my only death in the entire event, and I died. It was so lame. Dude died to cycles. Hold on. I need to pull this clip up. Hold on. What day was this? It was on Sunday. Or Saturday. Yeah, it was the 15th. Hold on. I need to share this clip with everybody. Because it was so, like, I had so much aura and then I legit just lost it all. Hold on. Can I stream VLC Media Player? It's there, but it's sure not actually showing the media. Oh, here, wait. I can just do this. There we go. Okay, so this is me in the TCD event, right? Jeez, why does it go forward? Okay. So I was speed hacking the route tunnels, and then, no.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro. Sdslayer is so ahead.
So Doggy is the one who literally said, go for the first coin, go for the first coin. What happened to your icon? That was part of the rules. Like, they wanted to make sure, like, they wanted everybody to have, like, the default icon. There was a reason for it. I don't really know why. I think it was to make sure that nobody was pre-practicing. Because they were like, okay, everybody changed to the default icon and now you can start. But, like, they made it to where, like, if you were playing early, then, you know, you'd have the wrong icon. Yeah, so Doggy is the one who said go for the first coin.
Yo, I'm just gonna lock in an Sdslayer.
This is crazy, bro. Sdslayer is so ahead.
Go for the first coin.
Go for the coin. Go for the coin. Balls.
Aura, right?
Oh my god.
And then... and then I did that, bro. It's literally my only death in the entire level. Pause on the... Can you go frame by frame on VLC? Can you go frame by frame on VLC? Hold on. Where's the hotkeys? Tools, customize interface. Oh wait, frame by frame. Oh, I can like... Oh, that's cool. I can like add to the... that. Okay. So... Wait. Okay, so this is frame by frame.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is crazy, bro. Sdslayer is so ahead.
Go for the first coin.
Go for the coin. Go for the coin. Balls.
Oh my god.
Whoops. Oopsies. Oops. Whoopsies. Yeah, this is kind of a speech bubble death, I can't lie. How did you die there? Listen, bro, I was playing in like 1.4 times speed. Give me a break. I also tried to aura farm on dash, low-key. They were like play on double speed, and I did for an attempt.
Go 2 times for dash. No balls.
Dash 2 times.
He's not good, bro. You're.
Oh, no way.
This guy's Thanos.
But then I died, so I didn't really... Yeah, I mean, I died pretty soon in, but it was kind of aura for a second there, bro. Four hours is the longest that counts. If you would like to see what I mean, read the FAQ. I have low-key explained what I mean by this so many times. Did you beat Finger Dash double speed? I beat Finger Dash 1.7 times speed. I could have probably done it double speed, but I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk it that much. Like, hold on. I suck. This is low-key the hardest click of Finger Dash double speed, I can't lie. Like, this is the hardest click of the entire level at double speed, and it's... I mean, I know I just didn't click early enough here, but it's because of this lip. Like, you can... If you click, like, too late, you can get caught in this lip, and then you'll still die. It's really annoying. Good run. I've literally done this already before, bro. Like, I have a level on my account that's just called, like, Finger Dash 2X, and it's literally just this. And, like, I verified it legit with all 3 coins. Like, I've done this before. The third coin is the hardest coin. The third coin is the hardest coin when you're doing this. Because you miss one mini coin, it's literally over. I've also done it with dash, but dash is notably harder. Damn. Yeah, whatever. Point is, I've done it before already, bro. Like, I have, like, this is a level on my account, like, it's the whole gimmick, and, like, I verified this legit. So, yeah. I also have press start, but press start is free compared to the other two, so. Are you gonna make a new emote for Twitch? I don't really have a ton of emotes, like ideas or whatever. I hate when I have a situation like this, because, like, this is too hard and, like, this is too hard. So I guess I just have to use a gear. So I don't want to just have, like, one spike hanging out. Like, it's going to look goofy. Yeah, that TCD event was super funny because, like, they couldn't initially tell who I was because of the icons. There's a part in the video that was earlier that was really funny because I think Denny said we got Zoink in disguise in first place. And then Conics was the one who realized it was me because I had my screen share on, and he was looking through the screen shares on Discord, and he was like, yo, where's Sdslayer at, or whatever, and I was in Can't Let Go in first place, but he didn't realize that at the time. He was like, is this base after base? And then he realized that it was Can't Let Go. Yeah, that event was kind of crazy. I took first place in, like, Polargeist or something, and I did not lose it after that. Oh, one allegiance attempt. Woohoo! Alright, let's hit the allegiance attempt real quick. How long is this going to be? Hopefully 100 minutes. So, have you beat allegiance? Yes, 61 times. Let's go, dude. Clean. That might be the first time I've ever actually beaten this because of a redemption, honestly. I don't think I've actually beaten it because of a channel point redemption before. Maybe I did one other time, but I don't actually think so. I do remember one attempting Allegiance at VidCon. Alright, he beat it. You did like 2 other times? Really? I don't remember. That's the 3rd time I've beaten it in 1 attempt, though. Oh, that's right, yeah! I did it when King Samalot raided me. Yeah, I beat it when King Samalot raided me, I think. I feel like I'm consistently clicking these early. Just interesting. It's probably just a culprit of song desync. Like a ever so slight song. My hair is so annoying, dude. Just gonna have to shove it up here, even though that looks kind of goofy, but I'll do what I must to keep the hair out of my face. Do you have dual monitors? Yes, I have 2 monitors. I've got one here and one here. This is the chat one. This is the geometry one. Alright, this isn't really a good place for a checkpoint, so I guess I'm gonna have to build until I get to these song triggers. have you ever beaten a 9 circles level? What 9 circles level have you beaten the original? I have beaten the original. I've beaten like 9 circles. I beat like Jawbreak, or I beat Fairy Dust or something. Might have to hit these with a follow player Y as well. Is 72 on Deadlock good? I mean, assuming that's like the hardest thing you've done, then yeah, I mean that's progress. Oral Dave, what's up, bro? You were real popular earlier, bro. You should enable no effect. I thought I did. No. Use the swing copter for a transition because that's all it's good for. No, not new song yet. I like this one a lot, so I used it for a little bit longer. It's Sdslayer the Phobos Victor? You're right. I love Phobos, dude. Okay, I can, however, put a start position here. Yeah, I figured that would kill me. What speed are we? We're double speed. You're not slick putting fake tornado alarms on the stream? What? What are you talking about? How many songs is this Nong? We're up to 133 right now. Actually, makes more sense to just do the black orb on its own. Raise some gamblers. Building the concept of ship gameplay is so much more fun than building actual ship gameplay. It's so funny. Like, it's so much more fun to just build with, like, the mechanics, like orbs and pads and stuff, than it is to, like, actually put down hazards. And, like, do any sort of structuring. It's like that meme of, like, you hear a cool song and, like, you're imagining the gameplay for a level in your head, and then you sit down and actually open the editor. Do you have a cat? I do not. I mean, my dad has a cat, but I don't. I eventually want one. So I will hopefully have one eventually. Because I like cats. Cats are cool. I do not have a dog. I have had both a dog and a cat before. My most recent pet was a rabbit, though. And she was awesome. Are you gonna make a video on this? Again, I don't know yet. It'd be a lot of editing. I'd have to hire like a lot of editors to make this into a video probably, and I don't know if I want to do that. It's just because like I don't even know if this would get that many views as a video, so I don't know if it's worth it. My name is pronounced Dolly, bro. It looks like your name is pronounced Lemon Bud. The showcase would be like half the video. Yeah, true. No, I don't make videos on shaving cream. But if I did, that'd be a good idea. That'd be good content. I'll keep that in mind. Shaving cream stream when? Sorry, I literally just shaved earlier today, so I can't. I like this. I think this ship gameplay works well, I think. Maybe you could zoom out the camera a little bit though, just for convenience. Interesting that can happen. No glasses stream when? I could. Like, I could wear contacts, because, like, I have contacts, I just don't like wearing them. Like, I pretty much only wear contacts when I'm going out somewhere, which is like, the opposite of live streaming, if I'm gonna be honest. Setup to or win? That'd be very underwhelming. I have monitor, mic, keyboard, mouse, computer, and that's it. The rest of my room is a white void. I'm gonna make a guy here. Oh, he's beautiful. Hello, my name is Glorf. I have 4 teeth. I have... My teeth may be small, but my dreams are big. Come on, man. Your head's getting in the way. Your big, fat, frickin' head. There we go. If there's something you want to ask, just, like, ask it, bro. I've never understood that. Like, I don't want you to take this as, like, a call-out on you, because people do this to me on Discord all the time. Like, I'll get DMs on Discord that are like, "Hi, SD, I'm a big fan. Can I ask a question?" And it's like, just ask it. Like... I'm not gonna respond and be like, "Go ahead." I just ask the question, and if it's like something that I want to answer, I'll answer. How do you make fun gameplay? Depends. Depends on if you think my gameplay is fun or not. My gameplay kind of varies, low-key. Because people don't want to bother you. I mean, that's fair, but you could combine those two things, right? Like, say you wanted to just ask me, like, what my hardest was. Instead of just like, hi, SD, can I ask you a question? Go ahead. What's your hardest? Oh, it's Shutdown. Then you could just combine the two and be like, hi, SD, I'm a big fan. I just had a question. What's your hardest? And then, you know... The reason that I don't like people asking, can I ask a question, is because then if I respond yes, then I feel like I have to answer the question no matter what. You know? But, like, you know, what if they ask something I don't want to answer? Do you have contact to Vortrox? I sure do. Yeah, don't ask to ask. True, truth nuke. I see as, yeah, formally not wanting to bother. That's fair. Like, I get it. I know why people do it. I'm just explaining, like, you know, at least for me, like, you don't have to do that. Sdslayer 100 confirmed fact. You can just DM me on Discord and ask me things if you want. Do you have notifications on? I would like to pepper your stream with random and obtrusive noises. If you're talking about Discord, I've been on Do Not Disturb for the last, like, 5 years. More than that, actually. I've been on Do Not Disturb since, like, 2017. You weren't accepting DMs? You can DM me if you share a server with me. So you can either join my server, or you can join the official GD Discord server. And, yeah. You don't have to join my server if you don't want to. Like, you can just join the official GD Discord. That's because, like, then you'll have a mutual server with me. I don't have a phone, so I can't join the official GD server. Yeah, then I mean you could just join my server. I think my server just requires you to have a verified email. I don't think you need a phone number. I'm not gonna call Vortrox to... I'm not gonna try to call the guy, and I mean, he's probably doing stuff, you know? Just to say, like, hey, there's this person in my stream that wants to say hi to you. My level can't go past 11 minutes 25 seconds. Yeah, it's a mega hack thing. I don't know where it is. It's here. Editor extension. It extends the editor way further. Yeah, increases the editor length by a factor of 128. So I presume that means that it's 128 times as long. Are you a GD moderator? No, I am not. Not yet. Who knows? Maybe one day I will be. It'd be cool. The thing with being a GD mod... You have to, like, be good at, like, critiquing and giving feedback on levels, which is why I was thinking about trying to maybe do that in my Discord server. Like, let people request levels to me and I could review them. even if I can't send levels myself, I could just be like, oh, you know, I think your level is, like, send-worthy. Is the spider click a bit blind? I was thinking that. Could probably just fix it with an offset trigger, though. Did you know that rabbits don't like carrots? It's not that they don't like carrots, it's just that carrots aren't, like, the only thing a rabbit should be eating. Because, like, carrots lack, like, most, like, of the nutrients that a rabbit needs. Yeah, you want to make a rabbit's day, give him a big heaping handful of lettuce. Yeah, okay. I think this is the last, like, part of the song where it, you know, where it's still this song. See if we can finish this song's part today. Still have a bit more gameplay to build with it, but we're in, like, the ending part of it, so hopefully I can finish up this song, and then we can do our playtest. You're not going to make a video on this, right? Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to yet or not, because it would be a ton of footage, and I definitely have to hire editors. But, you know, I'm not ruling it out. How to get, you have to wait 10 minutes to be able to talk in my server. That time is meant for you to, like, read the rules, but people don't tend to do that. And then they get warned and banned, and they wonder why. I should try to make this transition more consistent, I think. Yeah, I mean, the rules are mostly just common sense. Like, don't ping me for no reason. Don't, like, advertise or whatever. You would think that it's, like, mostly common sense, but... It's almost 1 AM for me. I'm sorry, bro. I'll be finishing up soon. Well, I mean, I'm gonna finish building soon for the day, but then I still have to do the entire playtest, so that's gonna take a minute. I can't lie. Oh man, I think I'm just gonna start putting goofy Clubstep monsters in this level more often now. They're so funny. They're so funny to make, bro. I recently saw 2 tweets about goofy, like, creatures in old levels, and ever since then, I have not been able to stop thinking about them. And I really want to try and emulate some of that magic. Let me, like... I want to figure this out. Yeah, hold on. I need to share these Clubstep monsters that I found, because they were really funny. Yeah, so I found this one, which isn't like... It's not shaped like a traditional Clubstep monster, but... There's this. This guy. Found this guy on Twitter. And then the other one that's much more traditional is this one. So I haven't been able to stop thinking about these for about a day now. Oh, okay, someone redeemed an allegiance attempt. Alright, let's do it. Turn down the volume. Pump up the volume. Level's so bad. Bro, I got 40'd. Oh my god. Why do you play Allegiance so much? I don't know, it's just funny. It started off as like a bit, honestly. We'll give this guy some fake teeth, though. He's got veneers. I mean, I'm not gonna show a Discord profile on stream. Bruh, okay. That's a timeout if I've ever seen one. Do you think Time Extreme is harder than Sonic Wave? Yes. I think it's harder than Sonic Wave. Yeah, it's definitely harder than Sonic Wave. I think Time Extreme is harder than My Hardest, and I know that My Hardest is harder than Sonic Wave, so. That's a pretty good Clubstep monster. Why is he missing a tooth, though? You should turn the structure you spam under into a Clubstep monster. That... Maybe. I don't know. Would it be overkill to have two of them right next to each other? I could, but... $56 to $100, $43 to $100 on Time Extreme. Sheesh. It wouldn't be overkill. Yeah, it's fair enough. This one's gonna be angry though. There we go. Stupid ass face. What do you mean? Be nice to him. He's kind of hit the juck port. Might be a little blind, so we'll just try to zoom out the camera again. Zoom out even a little bit further this time, maybe. Oh, but now this doesn't work right. Whoops. You're gambling like non-specific like Twitch points or whatever. It's like a specific currency for this bot. What is this obsession with Clubstep monsters? They're funny and I love them and I want to put more in my level. Yeah, let's try to get to here. This speed portal here, because this is where the next song begins. And I haven't even done the song triggers to the next song anyway, so this would be a good stopping point. How many songs did you put into this level? So far, it's 133. Yo, Frank 4000 with the 20 CZK. Thank you for the donation. I can't wait to play this level whenever it's available. True. Dark Dragon Fire is older than GD by a year and a day. Can I playtest a little bit? I'm gonna probably have some other people playtest, but the level's not done yet anyways. I've had some of my friends play test the level every now and again, just for fun, because I want to see, like, how they do. But it's not, like, serious play testing where I'm, looking for advice or anything. This part could use a Clubstep monster. Maybe, bro. Wait, I actually... You know what? Hold on. There we go. Make a little baby clubs one for the two spike structures. You want to try and... Oh, like for these? I don't even know how you would do that. I guess I could, like... the Cyclops... Guy cannot spell in my Twitch chat, bro. Holy. Okay, wait, I have an idea for this next one. These song triggers are just gonna have to get encased in blocks. I guess I could put them over here, but then this one's behind this portal. I want them to be in the same spot, but whatever. Okay, so you might think this looks normal enough for now, but... he is going to be so happy. Does this look like happiness, bro? I can't even tell. I don't even know if this... I don't know if this emotion is happy. The Clubstep monster of eternal joy, exactly. I guess it looks happy, like, from a distance. Like, if you don't look at it too closely, it looks happier. I'll see about rating someone when I'm done with the stream. See if I have enough people to where I think I even should bother rating. Okay, let's put another start pause down. Because we could probably afford to do that. Oh my god, it's because of this. Okay, man, not really a good place to put a start pause down, actually. Alright, we'll zoom the camera back in, like, here, probably. This wave will be a free mode anyway, so who cares? Oh. That's an interesting chat message. I can't lie. I'm gonna delete that. Okay, we might need to also do an offset here so the waves gameplay is not like totally blind. It's always when I'm off tab. This job requires you to be locked in 24/7, bro. How interesting. Actually, I don't need to put it back. I just need to move it like this. I'm not keeping the swagger out, bro. Once I build the wave gameplay, I'll see, like, how hard it is. And if it's not that hard, then maybe I'll keep it. The issue with it is that it's, like, not like a swag route. Like, it's so easy to do, like, accidentally, you know? You know, I'll do this. I'll put a portal below, but I won't put one above. So if you want to do the swag route, you can, okay? You just have to do this. You gotta be, like, so locked in. You have to, like, release and then click up here to get above the portal, maybe. It's so hard to, like, do the click and then release it. Yeah, like that, I guess, but, like, you know, then you have to, like, fall back down. Putting pads between the dash orbs. I don't really have a problem if people want to try to cheese this, because it's not really cheese. Like, people want to do that, like, I don't care, bro. Like, that's not cheese. Go right ahead, man. if the SD and Sdslayer does mean something. I've mentioned this before. It's my dad's initials because he's the one who made the username. I just stole it from him. I did not create this username. Misaligned slopes. Yeah, but there's not really a good way to resolve this otherwise. I mean, I guess, like, I would just have to do, like, this. Like, I guess that would be better, but... Level's gonna be 100 minutes. Okay, I think we can put a start pause here now. Oh, we got allegiance. Okay, give me 1 second. Got another allegiance attempt. Let me just... I'm just gonna finish this part of the level real quick, and then I will allegiance. So hold on, we're almost there. Alright, cool. Crazy idea, though. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Decorating this is going to be a pain. I know, that's why I'm not going to do that. Big boy. He's huge. So many objects for nothing. I think this is something, actually. Actually, the symmetry here is kind of bugging me. There we go. Well, no, that looks kind of weird. I feel like I need to move the eyeball over by 1. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that looks even goofier, honestly, but I kind of love it, so... There we go. Alright, cool. Let's go do our allegiance attempt, and then we'll go playtest the level. What the hell is that? I think you mean who is that? Well, no, the allegiance attempt was owed. I was just finishing that. I'm feeling a 58 death here. Never mind. Never mind, I'm feeling 100%. Free. Yo, who redeemed that? W flibbity watt, bro. Worth it. Alright, cool. Well, now that that's done, let's do our playtest for the level, and then I will end my stream and see about rating somebody. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Alright, it's time. It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Yeah, and then after I playtest, I have to do my ending stream allegiance attempt. Oh, wait, I forgot to change the message. Whoops. Almost died. Cringe. Read the chat. See what we can do. I hope you can beat it. That's not gonna happen, but I appreciate the hope. The creature. Dude, so many people wanted to crucify me in my last video because I didn't say hello Fitzgerald, bruh. I was like so locked in on Cycles Act, bro. I wasn't even paying attention. I had people in the comments that were like, yo, we gotta kill this guy. He didn't say hello Fitzgerald. Let's re-chat a little bit. These are like 10-second snippets. Yeah, I mean, I realized that, which is why the later parts of the level I've started using more of the song. There are a couple songs here that are used for like 30, 40, 50 seconds. So... time for the break. Also, I'm not going to get 4 hours worth, because the level's not going to be 4 hours long. It's going to be an hour and 40 minutes long. Nice gameplay, bro. Choke point time. Yep, dead. Oh, that's so rough. That was a good run, though. Don't even know. Yeah, I stopped placing checkpoints a super long time ago, too, so we just have to get our way back there with a bajillion star positions. I need to make this part more consistent. Like, this part of the level is not very good. It also doesn't really sync anymore because 2.2 moment. That was good, though. It's like a 10-minute long attempt. Yeah, I see people in chat talking about the sentence enhancers, bro. If anybody doesn't get it, it's like a SpongeBob joke. It kind of looked like there was like someone in the Twitch chat was getting legit like pressed about it. Oh wait, this is the worst transition. Okay, well, I managed to survive, thank God. No Yonky Splinky, thanks for the follow, bro. This part too. This part's gameplay is kind of weird. Ultimate destruction. UFO needs click indicators because I cannot tell where to click there. Let's read the chat a little bit. What's going on? Crazy run right now. This run's decent. It's basically like the same, you know, the same thing. Basically the same run that I just had before, except, you know. I don't know if there's some BS transition or part at 42 that's gonna kill me. So there's a bad transition here. Yeah, that UFO transition's not very good. Oh, you could count that as a death. I'm low-key not going to. I'm just going to keep going. Because I wouldn't have died there if I didn't look away. But I wanted to read the chat. Being a streamer would have killed me there, but that wouldn't have happened otherwise. Oh, but there you go. That one counts. Oh, dude, this part used to sync so good, but, like, something happened about the level being too long, and now it doesn't sync good. So lame. Basically got the first, like, half of the level done in, like, 2 runs, though, now. It's, like, 2 runs to 47. When will you be done when I hit 100 minutes? Last 2.1 part. Here we go, dude. We've officially hit the mark. 48.74%. More than half of the level has been built in 2.2 now. Someone said I should do a subathon, but that, like, people have to spend money on that. I don't think I'm a big enough creator on Twitch to do something like that. See the Twitch chat going by pretty fast. I look over and it's just people gambling. Each song from all route levels? No, not everyone. Just some of them. Just a bunch of Rob top level songs in a row. I forgot you can't hold out of a spider orb! Rob Top, I hate you! Oh my god, bro. That's so dumb. Timing. I'm mad. I'm timing this guy in YouTube chat for half an hour. That guy was spamming, to be fair, but I would have, like, normally I would have timed out for like 5 minutes, but nope, he's gone for half an hour. I don't actually know if dying at 99.99 is possible, because that'd be a very precise death. Hand is cold. Surely he doesn't die to his own song, right? Oh, this was the part that killed my last good run on my last stream, I think. What? What is happening? What just happened? Whoa, did something happen? Yo! Oh my god, Conics, I'm sorry, bro. Oh man, what's up, Conics? Sorry, bro. I was so locked in. Sorry, Conics. I was locked, bro. I'm sorry. Hello, sorry. Hello, everybody. Oh, God, jeez. Thanks for the raid, bro. How long ago was this? This wasn't that long ago, right? Surely I'm not that bad of a streamer, right? I don't see timestamps. Oopsies. How long ago was this? Okay, it was 2 minutes ago. Okay, well, Hey, Conics, what's up, bro? Sorry, I was so locked in. Dude, I like literally saw the chat on my other monitor going crazy, and I literally was just like, man, people are gambling. I was like, people are gambling so hard. Whoopsies. That's actually my bad. I'm sorry. Well, thanks, though. I mean, I'm sure Conics is already gone, but thanks for the raid, bro. Oopsies. That's awkward. Well, the rest of this run is dedicated to Conics, bro. From 57, I have to lock in even harder now. We're gonna get 57 to 100 in the long layout. Dude, because my chat's been going insane because people have been gambling so much. So I saw the chat flood and I was like, oh, people are just gambling. I did not realize that. Low-key L streamer, I can't lie. The part of the song after the every end part is low-key pretty hard, so I need to like actually lock in. It has like a bad transition in it. Oh wait, next up is crowd control. Crowd control's not that bad, but I might still die here because I suck at video games. This part. Ooh, okay. That was bad. I'm the worst GD player in history, bro. Like, this is actually the freest place. Oh my god, bro. I like cannot break this 20% barrier. This is the third 20% long run that I've had in this playtesting session, bro. And I haven't checkpointed in forever because I got locked in, so now we have to spam start positions, bro. Yes, I'm the worst GD player in history. You've never seen a worse GD player than me. Literally no part. Nobody else. Literally nobody. Nobody in GD history has ever been worse at this game than me. Can we do it in 4 runs? Maybe, bro. Clacroix, thank you for the $4.99, bro. Now I have to wait for the game to, like, realize where I am. Dude, that's such a dumb place to die. Oh my god. That wasn't even, like, that crazy of a run, because, like, I'd already had, like, 20% runs, so it was still annoying. Mpex with the Prime resubscription. I watch your videos at Dunkin' Donuts in the morning. It's very awesome. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the sub, bro. The Twitch sub. Yes, this is the loading time, and I have to skip forward a bajillion start positions. Purgatory. I don't know which part. It's like, I don't know. It's not the drop, I'll tell you that much. Not the drop. Gotta go back, I went too far. Oh wait, no, that was a fine... Okay. Alright, well, let's see if we can hit the 75 to 100, I guess. If we were to do 75 to 100, yeah, we'd have done the entire level in 4 runs. But who knows, I could start playing really bad. Hype train incoming. What triggers that? I thought multiple people had to subscribe for that to happen. Oh, okay, that doesn't count, I wasn't paying attention. Some parts are so long the music stops syncing. Yeah, I'm going back through slowly and re-adding more song triggers. Yeah. I gotta stop sitting on my legs, bro. I'm losing blood flow. Nah, the metal pipe. There's somebody spamming in my chat. I can hardly tell. Let me see. Not really. It's just people gambling. People love freaking gambling. That's cringe. Okay, well, the 4 run stream is dead because I don't really want to go back and play from 75 again. That's the worst run so far, though. So, I mean, that's not bad, though. It was 7% run, and that's the worst run I've had this stream. I don't really have a mod application. I'd have to set that up on, like, a Google form or something. Could I get it, though? Yeah, I mean, if I make a mod application, you're welcome to apply to it. Bro, why am I bad? I'm so mid. Mid Sdslayer, bro. Oh my god. Oh, the congregation part is up next. It's for all you congregation fans. Just had to play with my left hand for a second. Like a boss. Oh, that was so loud! What does that noise mean? Oh, GCMT is gifting a... He gifted a sub to Conics! Let's go! Woo! W Conics, bro. W Conics, bro. God, that was loud! Oh my god, that was so loud. And I'm the worst GD player ever. Alright, the 5-run stream is dead. We could still hit 6 runs, though. See, this is where the gameplay gets more, like, competent. So it's low-key probably going to be harder now. A lot of the early gameplay in this level is kind of slop, I can't lie. Like, it's fine, but it's kind of nothing burger. This level is peak TBH, thank you. The tier 1 gifted will give him the power to be Bloodlust. Yeah, I don't know how that's been I've been getting, like, shorts and stuff recommended to me. Okay, alright, 7 runs. No, actually, no, we don't take that. No, we're doing this again. Yeah, I saw that, like, it said, like, he did the extension, which is pretty huge. I don't remember where I died from. I think it was, like, right here. Or maybe before here. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're getting 6 runs, bro. I don't remember where I died exactly, but it was definitely before here. Bloodlust is scary to me because it's just so long. That's the reason why I decided to instead go for a shorter level that is about the same difficulty, because the difficulty is going to be way more condensed, but at least I won't have to worry about nerves as much. Thing too, right, is like Bloodlust just has like a buffed version of Bloodbath in it, right? And like my thing is, I don't think I could reliably beat Bloodbath. And like I feel like when you're trying to go for Bloodlust, you have to basically be able to beat Bloodbath like every single try. I hate my life so much, dude. What do you mean that you can miss this block, bro, if you buffer? Whatever, bro. Just take me out back. Just break my ankles, why don't you? Part's pretty unsight readable, but I low-key don't even know how I'd fix that. Man, people in chat just love frickin' gambling, dude. Can you choose? Sorry, I'm like so YouTube brained. Can you choose who you gift a sub to on Twitch? Or did that just happen to go to Conics? Because in my mind, I'm thinking YouTube memberships, which you can't choose the recipient of, and I was like, that's a crazy coincidence, but did you actually choose that? Oh, you can choose it, okay. Also, why, bro? Oh my god, there's so many things with this stupid layout I need to fix, bro. It's crazy how all the issues I'm running into with this layout are in the more recent parts that are supposed to be better. I hate my life! I'm sorry? Why can you not buffer that sometimes? I am not sure what other Insane Demons you could play. The only Insane Demons I've beaten are like Ado and Duelo Maestro, and neither of those are really good choices. What happened to your MC channel? I stopped uploading on it because I started making GD videos again. Alright, so here's where we started today. So we got 97.3%, so we built like 3% of the level today. Not bad. I hate myself, dude. Alright, and there we go. Alright. Well, that was like 9 runs or whatever. Definitely could have probably gotten it in like 7 runs. But what can you do? I want to see if I can do the swag route. No shot, dude. You think Zoink could do this? I underestimated how difficult this would be, I think. And then it's not even possible to continue, bro. Or actually, yes it is. Wow, you can get all the way to here, but then you'll probably end up dying here. Well, there you go. Really quick, before I end the stream, I'm going to go back to right here. We're going to delete this spike, because it killed me. And we'll throw in a normal portal here, in case someone does pull off the swagger. I'm going to make it invisible, though. Alright, cool! So that is the level so far. Very good. Let's hit our final allegiance attempt. What was the 2.1 mod called? Well, it doesn't fix the 2.2 progress. It just reverts it to. It just reverts it to the how it was in 2.1. I don't actually know what mod this is. Is it just called like 2.1? Oh yeah, it's just called percentage toggle. All right, let's do our allegiance attempt before we end the stream, and we'll see if we can raid somebody. Dude, what do you mean raid Conics, bro? I have a feeling Conics isn't live, bro. Raid Zeronium this, raid Conics that, bro. Bro, oh my god, That death happens once in a blue moon, and it's the worst. No, you can't get mod. I told you earlier, if I like do like a mod form, you can apply to it, but you're not gonna get it by just asking. Well, that's the level. Pretty cool. GG. Thanks for coming to the stream. Let's see how many viewers do I have on Twitch right now. I got 37 viewers. Maybe we could raid someone on Twitch. Why not? I'm not gonna bother doing one on YouTube as well because it's a lot to deal with. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got going on here? Who's live? Oh, dude, some Osk level request, dude. Everybody loves level requests. All right, we'll raid him. Thanks for coming to the stream. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow or not because I have a flight tonight. I'm gonna be getting in really early tomorrow, so we'll see if I stream tomorrow. But maybe I don't know. But yeah, let's set up a raid, and he's got follower-only chat on, but that's okay. All right, thanks for coming. Videos whenever. I'll see you guys around. Join the Discord. Watch my latest video, the Cycles Exit, if you haven't seen it yet. It's pretty good. And, yeah. I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.